So we're going to do this stretch routine in standing. Any movements that don't feel right for you, feel free to modify. You're going to need space to move your arms in all directions, and you're starting in a nice strong stance with the feet about hip width apart. Let the weight of the arms pull the shoulders down away from the ears. And I'd like you to take 3 big deep breaths, wide and full to the bottom of the ribs. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And as you continue with those deep breaths, feel as if you're lifting your rib cage away from the pelvis. Make a gap between your belly button and your breastbone. Now on that last exhale, let the weight of the arms once again pull those shoulders down away from the ears, and then I'm going to ask you to side bend. So you're going to lean over, sliding the hand down towards the knee on one side and pull back up. Keep that lift in the middle. And then over the other way, side bend and come back up. Let's go one more on each side. Over and up. Over and up. Lovely. Now turn your palms so they're facing forwards and take the arms out in just a shallow V. Think about extending through the middle finger and lift up through the crown of the head. Now I want you to turn your palms so that they go back, and then we're going to rotate all the way around now, pushing the thumbs towards the back of the room, and keep going with that movement. So what you'll find is as we push those thumbs back, you're opening the front of the chest, and then you come forwards and getting that stretch through the upper arm. Keep up as tall as you possibly can. We're just going to go a couple more with these. Push the thumb as far back as you can. Reach through to the tip of the fingers. Wonderful, well done. Now we're going to bring those arms up and out to the side, just up at shoulder height. Reaching away, and then bend the elbows so your fingertips come behind your ears. Keep the elbows as wide as you can, lifting the ribs, and we side bend and push that top elbow back. Good, come back up through center. We're going to side bend again, pushing that top elbow back and up through center. One more each way. So over, a little bit of a push back and up, and again over, a little bit of a push back, and then coming back up again. Take both arms overhead, reach up, raise the eye line, and circle them all the way around. Fabulous, well done. Now place your hands onto your hips. We're going to take a lunge stance. So front knee is bent, back leg is straight, and we're trying to push the heel down in towards the floor and keeping that lift of the chest. So you feel an opening at the front of the hip here. Okay, and hold that position, hips coming square. We can now drop the arms down by your side, and we're going to sweep these arms up, raising the eye line, and then bring the arms back down, pushing back beyond the midline of the body. And again, up and forwards, come back, just push lightly behind the midline of the body. 2 more. Inhale when the arms go up. Exhale as they go back. Remember, we're opening the front of the hips, so keep the hips square. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, come back down. Brilliant, well done. Taking a step in, and we'll go over on the other side. So one leg in front, other leg out behind, feet are parallel. And we're going to bring the hips square, hands onto hips, open through the front of the hip, tuck the bottom underneath, lift the ribs up off the pelvis, and then when you're ready, sweeping those arms up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we're going to swing them all the way back beyond the midline of the body. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back. 2 more. And then bringing the feet back in together. Now I'm going to stay sideways. We're going to work on a roll down. So from this nice tall position, you're going to drop your chin down to your chest. And then I want you to roll the shoulders, curve the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. You're reaching the hands down towards the toes and pulling the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Just go as far as you can with this movement. Breathe in at the bottom and then breathe out, come back up. And once you get into that nice tall position, we get ready to go again. So it's inhale, lift at the top. Exhale, folding forwards. When you reach the end of your range, breathe in and breathe out, come back up again. And one last time. And remember, only go as far into this movement as you feel comfortable, firmly planting the feet to the floor. And then we're up in that strong standing position and just some neck stretches to finish off. So we're going to bring the chin down to the chest and then roll the ear over to one shoulder. Come back down through the middle and roll to the other side. Good, one more each way, so we're just doing a little half circle. And then we come back up in the middle, as tall and as strong as you possibly can be. Still lifting up through the crown of the head, turn and look over one shoulder and back. Over the other way and back. One nice big inhale. Exhale, release. Wonderful. And that's your stretch and mobility routine complete. We'll see you again for your next workout.